Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so today we're going to have a video about Battlefield 2042. So, of course, the gameplay you're seeing right now is not 2042, it's actually Battlefield 5. The reason for that is because Battlefield 2042 literally has less than 3,000 players. And here's some photos right here. I mean, shit, Battlefield 1 has more players than it's ever had before, ever since Battlefield 2042 has dropped. It has, I think, 1,000 more players than it had before. Now, these pictures, the one that Battlefield 2042 had 4,000, it's actually 3,000 now. I'm not sure if that number has grown or decreased, but this morning when I got back on to see how it was, there was nobody playing it. I went to go see the server checklist. There was nobody playing the servers. There was not even a full lobby of 128 people. There's probably only like 50, maybe maximum of 70. So there's not even any lobbies that are full. They're just scattered around and people just playing by themselves, basically. It's not the same as it was before. However, most of these servers don't have real players. Like, there was a server that I saw that had 20 people in them. I guarantee you half of them were AI. So these server counts where they have numbers and next to the 128 players, like half of them are bots. So the game is beyond dead at this point. The next point I want to get to is how people, I think, would blame DICE for how Battlefield has come out. And partially that is true. DICE is the one who developed the game, so they should be aware of how many bugs there are, how much they have to do, and like what it should be looking like when it launched. They did take a month off for this development of the game. They should have taken 3, honestly, with the amount of bugs that they have. And I just don't understand why people don't blame EA as well. DICE is the developer, but EA is the publisher. So EA makes all the decisions for DICE. EA is literally choking the shit out of DICE, and DICE has no say in it whatsoever. If DICE wants to make a change where they nerf the fuck out of, I don't know, the AC-42, the SCAR, I don't know, the DM7, any of those guns, it has to go through EA. If DICE wants to fix any of these bugs, it has to go through EA. If they want to add maps, anything content related, it has to go through EA. And I think EA is just strangling the absolute shit out of DICE when it comes to decision making. So a lot of people have purchased the Ultimate Edition, which I actually really don't remember how much it was, but I am one of the persons that did purchase the Ultimate Edition. I think it was like $120 to purchase it. But yeah, a lot of people were saying that they wanted a refund, and they haven't gotten a refund because they paid all this money for an Ultimate, and the game is shit. There's nobody playing it. There's nothing happening, and the reason why they're wanting a refund is not only because of the bugs, but because of the promises that DICE has made, or EA, one of the fucking two have failed promises. But they promised a battle pass. It's been about 4 months into the launch, no battle pass. They've been like doing these weekly challenges that are like trash as shit. Like, nobody wants these damn skins that are coming out. Here's some pictures here. Yeah, those are not really good looking, except the jet one. I kind of fuck with the jet one a lot. However, a lot of people are pissed off at DICE, mainly because they really wanted a campaign, they wanted a co-op mission, they wanted all these things, but DICE kind of flipped the bird at the people who wanted these things, because a lot of people were saying that Battlefield is a campaign-based game, and it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. And I can see where people are going with this, because at the very start of the game, and a little bit before, we had some cinematics going around that DICE has published of Irish Greaves. I think that's his name, Greaves? I don't know. But his name is Irish. And for those of you who are unfamiliar of Irish, he is a Battlefield 5 campaign protagonist, I guess? He's not the main character, but he is a side character, main character, whatever you want to call him. And they added him into the cinematic and into the game. And Battlefield 2042, you could have the skin where you have Irish and run around with him, and he has a whole bunch of like shields, anti-grenade stuff, and a whole bunch of shit you could do with him. A lot of people were pissed off because they're like, okay, well, if you're gonna add Irish, that was part of the Battlefield 4 campaign, how come we don't have a campaign now? They also added another dude that was in your squad in Battlefield 4. His name was Pack. He actually died in the cinematic. I don't know why I keep saying schematic. It's fucking weird. But he actually died in the cinematic, and a lot of people are upset about that because Pack was a very good dude. He was a relatable character, for me at least, but a lot of people were very upset that they did not get the campaign. So I'm about to read an article that I found on the internet, and it says the EA denies blaming Halo Infinite for Battlefield's 2042 struggles. And quote unquote from a Reddit post, DICE and EA are blaming everything but themselves for this dumpster fire of a game. Battlefield 4 also had a very bad start when it first launched. DICE actually somehow pulled through it and fixed all the bugs and is now the best game, in my opinion, in the Battlefield franchise. Do I think they're able to fix all the bugs in 2042? Yeah. Are they going to? Probably not. Does EA want them to fix it? No, I don't think so. EA is pretty much known for like their money hands and like their schemes to get money and shit. They'll do anything to get money, basically. They won't fix the game or anything. They just want to. They're basically like Cockstar, basically. They want to farm the shit out of one platform as much as they can and won't move on to the next one. Except EA is trying to farm the shit out of one platform and quickly move on to another one. As of right now, Battlefield 2042 is dead. I don't think it will ever recover from the terrible launch that it has. If it does, it will be an absolute miracle to the franchise. Is the franchise going to die? I don't think so. It's going to take a pretty heavy fucking hit, and the next title, if they're going to release one, it's not going to be as popular or as praised as 2042 was when it was about to drop. Honestly, I really hope this game does somehow pull through it, and so that way I could actually make content on it, because that's the whole purpose of me getting that game, is to make some content on it. And also, I just want to see the franchise just explode and become what it was actually intended to become. And to see that it's just taken a turn for the absolute worst, and the people behind this game are doing absolutely nothing to benefit the game, makes me sad. Without further ado, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, hit that like button and that subscribe button. Also turn that notification bell on to get my latest post. Anyways, guys, I see you guys on the flip side. Peace.